You may not realize it, but a record-breaking powerlifter is right in our own backyard. He's the owner of the Rocky Mountain Lifting Club in Aurora, and recently he became the owner of another World Championship title.
Come on.
It's a sport. It requires strength, discipline, and commitment.
It needs those two components. You can have the most ability in the world, but if you don't have the discipline and commitment, you're going to go nowhere in the weight sports.
Dan Gaudreau knows and understands those commitments on the championship level. With 8 world championships under his belt, Dan just came home to Aurora after winning his 9th world championship at the World Masters Powerlifting competition in St. Catharines, Canada.
I set 5 world records at that competition, so I was somewhat pleased with that performance. I could have done a little better, but...
And that's the mentality of a powerlifter, always looking to be better and better. Dan has been competing since 1996, and he's not alone in this hobby, or lifestyle as many would call it. His wife Jennifer is stronger than most men I know, and she'll be the first to knock down any misconceptions about women in this sport.
For powerlifting for women, it would be that you're going to end up looking like a man if you do this, and that you're going to have muscles like a man, and you're going to be huge, and you're not going to look feminine anymore. And that's just not the case. I've been doing this for 21 years, and I don't think I look like a man at all.
Not a chance. At 5 feet and 132 pounds, this beautiful brunette is all woman. Most recently, Jennifer competed in the Open World Championships in South Africa, placing 5th. So not only is she a wife, a mom, and a teacher, she is a force to be reckoned with in the world of powerlifting.
You've got to be dedicated to the sport, and you've got to come in and you've got to train 3-4 days a week, a couple hours a day, 3-4 days a week to do it.
So you may be wondering, how do people win these titles and break these records? Well, if steroids or drugs come to mind, that is not the case with these guys.
I wasn't going to lift against people using steroids for a trophy.
Dan started lifting in 1980, but never competed for that very reason, until 1996.
So when I moved to Colorado, I found there was drug-free powerlifting available, and I jumped right into that and been with it ever since.
So, drug-free and strong, this Aurora couple will keep lifting, placing, and breaking records in this sport of strength all over the world. And actually, this week, Dan is in the Czech Republic for the International Powerlifting World Championships. Not to compete, though, but there with folks from Visit Aurora to support a proposal that would bring 2 World Championship competitions to the city.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And next week, we'll have Dan and his wife, Jennifer, on with us to tell us how it all went and hopefully have some good news for us.
Yes,
So we'll look forward to that.